Well, this is going to kind of look like any of the other videos, except here's the difference. I went out and picked up a $149 on sale, normally $169, $170. With the 20% coupon, it took it down to like 120 bucks. Anyway, this is a one-horse TEFC, which is a totally enclosed fan cooled, okay? So the difference between this and my 3-horse motor on that grinder, in fact, you can probably even from here see the cooling ducts. That means that metal debris and stuff like that gets sucked into that motor, okay? Not good. So this one is totally enclosed, fan cooled. Here's the fan. So I wanted to see if the single horse had enough torque. And I've just got it wired up through a power strip. Anyway, so it's got the full load. It's got the pulley, the drag, all the belts, everything like that, and it fires right up. I am extremely pleased. And it really didn't take much at all to get it aligned. I basically put the pulley in till it was flush, okay, which is how it was in the CAD. This isn't quite the same motor and that stuff, and so what I may do is, if you see here, see that taper? I might open that hole up just a little bit to allow that taper to register somewhat in there. But it's really not necessary, because the thing is, all I did was push that up against there flat, and for right now, then I just clamped it down, okay? The holes don't line up with the original holes, but I've got them marked. I'm going to pull it apart when I'm done, and I'll see how much room there is. Okay, I think the footprint on this is a little bit bigger, so I should be able to offset the holes a little and not worry about them encroaching too much on the others. So with that being the case, if that works out, then we'll have these base plates punched to fit these motors as well. And that will make a fairly quick, easy, painless way for people to get a cheap motor. Anyway, let me put it on the tripod and we'll do some grinding and see how it handles the load. Alright, hopefully I won't be setting my pants on fire. I've got the steel and the titanium, just to get a comparison of that stuff, and I am going to push on it hard enough to try to stall it, just like Dave did yesterday, or the other day, Sunday. So that's the plan. We'll see. Wow. That's some wild stuff. Do a fire check and make sure I'm not lighting anything else on fire in here. Anyway, I pushed on that sucker as hard as I could, basically. I could probably get a bigger piece of metal. Let me do that, and we'll see if more surface area will cause it to drag. Alright, this is about 1 inch wide, 5/8 thick. Just chamfered a 1/4 inch off there. Pushing. Now, I might be stretching the belt a little bit or changing the tension slightly. It did track over a little bit. So, anyway, So it got it pretty hot. It cut a lot of metal really quick. And keep in mind too that this belt is already worn down quite a bit from beating it up with the titanium. if I put a new belt on there, holy cow. And let's see if I can point this down at the floor without getting too rough here. All right, that's just from, because I cleaned this up, so there wasn't anything left from the other day, but that's just what I've taken off here in the last 2 minutes. All right, awesome.